Show on ESPN Radio.
BJ Bennett back here with you on ESPN Radio Savannah, AM 1400 and FM 104.3, your exclusive home for the Danny Britt Coaches Show, a weekly look at Coach Britt, his preparations, and his plans as the cadets move on through the high school football season and defend their Class 2A state championship. The cadets currently 1-0, ranked number 1 in the 2A state polls. Their next game coming up on the 11th as they will take on the Liberty County Panthers. A feature we're excited about that we're going to have here each week on the Danny Britt Coaches Show, First and 10, where we'll take a look, get a little personality insight with one of the Benedictine players. And up this week, junior offensive lineman Matthew Nyce. Matthew, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thanks so much for coming on. And you guys had a thriller in the opener, a double overtime victory over Greater Atlanta Christian. Now a couple of weeks off. How are you guys using the time away from football?
It's been good. We've been using the time to get better and prepare for our next game. It's been good having a little time off. Coach getting back with their families and just giving us a chance to relax a little, but we're still working just as hard.
Absolutely. All right, Matthew, we do it every week. You ready to play a little First and 10?
Yes, sir.
Monday night First and 10. Danny Britt Show, ESPN Radio.
Here we go. All right, Matthew, and you're an offensive lineman, what is your favorite food?
That'd be my mom's crescent roll chicken.
Oh, good answer. What's your favorite movie?
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Nice. Favorite TV show?
The Walking Dead.
BJ Bennett here with Benedictine offensive lineman Matthew Nyce. We're playing a little First and 10 on the Danny Britt Coaches Show on ESPN Radio Savannah, AM 1400 and FM 104.3. Who is your favorite professional athlete?
Jason Peters.
Favorite school subject, Matthew?
I like science and particularly physics.
Wow, there you go. Favorite sport outside of football?
Wrestling.
What do you like to do in your free time?
I like to read and I like to go out on the boat.
BJ Bennett with Benedictine Junior Matthew Nyce playing a little First and 10 here on ESPN Radio. Who is your favorite actor or actress?
Chris Pratt.
What are your plans for after high school?
I plan to study engineering. Not sure where, though.
Matthew Nyce here with us. All right, Matthew, what do you listen to? What music do you listen to prepare, pump yourself up for games?
Listen to rock and 70s music.
Well, there you go. Matthew Nyce. Matthew, great job. Nice. A unique last name for an offensive lineman. But, hey, man, you did a great job just giving you a hard time. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You have a nice day.
Great to chat with Benedictine Junior offensive lineman Matthew Nyce. And, of course, that offensive line so important to the success of Benedictine and what the cadets like to do at the line of scrimmage, and just a team built on physicality, and those big guys up front do a tremendous job for Coach Danny Britt and staff. The Benedictine cadets in the middle of a lull on their schedule, an early season lull. Their next game is the cadets are 1-0 coming up against Liberty County. That game on September 11th, and Liberty County has one of the nation's premier recruits in defensive back Richard LeCount, so should be a fun one. Benedictine right now, as their bye weeks are going on, ranked number 1 in the state 2A polls, the defending state champs where they should be, and that's atop of the rankings. We'll come back with more next week on the Danny Britt Coaches Show, heard exclusively on ESPN Radio Savannah, AM 1400 and FM 104.3. The Danny Britt Coaches Show is brought to you by Benedictine Military School, also by the Live Oak Restaurant Group. We'll be back with more next week. The Danny Britt Coaches Show on ESPN Radio Savannah, AM 1400, FM 104.3, and on the web streaming live, ESPNCoastal.com.
You've been listening to the Danny Britt Show on ESPN Radio, a weekly look at Benedictine Cadets football on AM 1400 and 104.3 WSEG.